All right, welcome. Wendell and I are in the Boundary Waters for a fall cast and blast adventure. It's the 22nd of September. I am attempting to catch a brook trout and shoot a grouse and have a fantastic dinner out here in the Boundary Waters. I'm on one of my favorite brook trout lakes around the Ely area, and the plan is to catch a brook trout and shoot a grouse. Brought my shotgun along. Hopefully we can find some mushrooms, fry up a fish, and grouse. And would you look at that? I don't even think it's 10 o'clock yet. And I've already got my brook trout. It's on the stringer. Beautiful 16 3/4 inch fish. Unbelievable. First cast from the boat. I did a few casts from shore. Over in this area here along shoreline, there's fish jumping for something. I think they're probably chasing bait fish. My first cast from the boat, and this big female just absolutely crushed my little meps, which I'll get unstuck from the log and show you. Got him. First cast. This feels good. Nice fish. Oh, jeez, they're strong. No way. Well, are you kidding me? You got my fish. And there we go, he's off. She, rather. Okay. Wow. Look at that beauty. 16.5, 17? Found what was feeding over here. Get a measurement. Let's see, 16 3/4. Beautiful. There's another big trout over there. $16 3/4. That is a beauty. Fat female. Eat nothing but minnows in here. That was so much fun. It hit maybe 3 or 4 seconds after it hit the water. Started reeling and boom. I'm gonna go catch that other one that's over there. I don't have any stream trout in the freezer. I could technically keep 5, only 3 over 16, so this counts as 1. I will not be keeping 5, I'll probably keep 2 or 3. I plan on eating 1 today, hopefully with a grouse. Alright, well that first fish was a fantastic fight, but unfortunately I caught it on my jigging rod, my walleye jigging rod, which is a little heavy. I was using a MEPS number 3 Aglia. I always thought it was a Gila, but A-G-L-I-A. Anyway, bright orange, and then the foxtail brass seemed to work. But my goal today is to catch a brook trout on an ultralight panfish rod, so I sized down to this number 2 MEPS with no tail. And I want to see if I can't land another 16-incher on this setup, because it will be a really good fight. But that fish is still jumping around here. I think it might be the mate of this one, so I'm hoping it's a big male. If that's the case, I would release it, but I'm gonna try for that one. All I'm doing is a slow retrieve. Just enough to get that blade going so they can follow from behind and chase the vibration in the water. Alright, so I'm way too close to the structure. I just saw a huge brook trout swim under the boat. I don't think there's any way my helmet cam would have picked it up. But they clearly love this big pile of timber right here. That was a big fish. It looked like another female, but it's hard to say. It was swimming this way. I'm gonna try to catch it, obviously. I think the mergansers are diving for minnows too. Everything on this lake benefits from the healthy minnow population. Except fishermen. Brook trout are always full. Luckily they always feed. What do you think, Wendell? Come here. Come here. Do you eat this? Cute. Cook the gills. Let her out. She's ready to go. Unreal. Look at that. Meat will be Wendell's. beautiful fillet. What's this? Is this for Wendell? What's that? What's that, buddy? Excited to eat that? All right, so steps 1 and 2 are complete. I caught a brook trout, cleaned it. Now it's on to grouse and mushroom foraging. I'm really hoping I can find some fresh mushrooms. Boletes have been popping up all over the place. I'm hoping for a couple of king boletes or porcinis to go along with my meal. And obviously a grouse, but it's really hard to find grouse with this little guy along because he likes to run ahead on the trail and alarm and alert every single grouse in the area that I'm coming. So hopefully he can walk behind me and I can get a grouse because he is not trained to be a grouse dog. Are you, Wendell? So I guess the easy part, getting a brook trout, is done. Now for the hard part. Just got to throw some blaze on and walk through the woods. Well, that didn't take long. Let me put my gun down here. We found what we were looking for. There it is, a king. But it's about a week and a half, 2 weeks too late. That won't work. This one has already released all of its spores, which is good. I can come back next year. Oh, look. Another one. I'm gonna pick it. It's bad. Oh, there's another big bolete over there, but it's also rotten. Anyways, this is super promising. 3 already. I saw one on the other portage to get into the Brook Trout Lake. This is good news. I'm gonna find one. The grouse is the hard part. Mushrooms I can probably count on with all the rain we've had. They're everywhere. Lots of honey mushrooms, lots of boletes. Looking for fresh kings. Jackpot! Puffballs are fascinating. Very grousey, Wendell. More. And there. And there. That one might not be a king, however. Holy cow. Look at that thing. Wow. It's so soft. That thing was huge. That would have been a beauty to see ripe. Bummer. Amanita over there. More amanitas. So Wendell absolutely cannot stand being behind me, but I don't want to shoot him, and I want to grouse, so I don't want him to scare them away. So he's gonna be behind for now. But I made a deal with him that after we get our first grouse, he can lead the way the rest of the way. So hopefully that comes soon because he is annoying. Literally steps on my toes. He just can't not be the lead dog. Well, we have yet to see a grouse, but we did stumble upon a massive minefield of king boletes. We've got one monster there, one there, two there, one here. Biggest one I've ever seen over here. And this one is getting closer to being ripe, but I still think it's bad. Yep. And I did see one that looks okay off in the distance. I think this one we might be able to salvage. Well, we'll see when we cut into it. The stem does not look any good. Holy cow. Two there, really slimy, can't really tell. And monster right here. Oh look, another giant. Two more over here. Oh look, here's another one. Getting closer again. Oh, weird. All the pores were eaten or fell off. Oh, this guy. You fat little guy. You slug, you. Well, I'm gonna prop that back up so he can keep eating. Oh my. This is incredible. Those two pancakes. And then look at these. Have to be kidding me. I think I can salvage this scaber stock. Ooh, it's slimy. Yeah, that looks nice. Wow. That is an incredible amount of mushrooms. Those are all kings. I would have been here a week and a half ago. That's probably 25 to 40 pounds worth of kings. And I haven't even started scouring this area. That was just in a 2,000 square foot area. Yeah, they're just everywhere. These little, I think, honey mushrooms. I think this one's a scaber, not a king, but it is prime ripe. That's what you want in a cap. Look at that, you can't even differentiate the pores. Tight pores, clean stock. It's a beautiful mushroom. Beautiful. This one needs to go. There you go. Good. Good. Alright, well, Wendell and I just got back. We probably walked about 2 miles, found a good amount of mushrooms. Not the ones I was looking for, but plenty for lunch and a few to take home. Still haven't seen or heard a grouse. So it's getting hot. Sick of walking around. It's probably in the upper 60s, low 70s right now, but lots of sun. I'm gonna go back out on the boat and go fishing. Alright, so Wendell and I are off. We are done hunting for the day. We're gonna try fishing. Since the fish stopped biting up shallow, I'm guessing they're deep. So I am gonna troll a crankbait. I got a little jointed Berkeley flicker shad, purple, small crankbait. Let's see if I can get one of those big 20 inchers to bite. That was chaos. Little Vibrax does it again. Sorry, little Meps. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh boy. Another one, buddy. Another one. This one's a little bit smaller. 16. Well, that fish was exciting. Another probably 16 plus inch brookie. They're hanging out on this break, I think in the colder water. You can see them on bottom now. Maybe brush, I don't know. Anyway, they're sitting in 7 feet of water, just drifting over and casting, letting it sink for quite a while and then slowly retrieving. Not rocket science. It's a spinner, so you can see it from a mile away. You want it out of the boat, bud. So sorry, my bad. Alright, so let's go through our mushroom haul here. Well, that's a pretty good haul. Check it out. Heaping plate. Puffballs. Boletes. And trout. Here we go. Oh my. The trout is outstanding. Want some trout skin, Wendell? Come here. Come here. Whoa. Pretty. $15.25. Day is coming to a close here. I appreciate you coming along for the journey. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe, and we'll do a lot more videos from here in the Boundary Waters.